Hey guys, it's Dustin here. I'm with Jessica. We've got the largest order pull yet, so we're gonna get to it because we've got 49 orders to pull right here off of eBay. So let's get to it. And we're gonna go ahead and do just media first. I know. It's just simpler this way. I feel like I knock out the media and then the number of things we have to pull cuts down in half, and I don't know, makes life easier. I don't know which one this is.
It's this one right here.
Oh, the one with the chew marks?
Yeah.
So we sold a copy of Wii Sports for $24.99. So that's awesome. We're going to place that right there. And then we've got a Dark Tower 7 first edition.
Top left. The one on the left.
6-7.
The one on the left.
6-7.
Yes.
Don't have it right. Okay, so we sold that book there for $24.99, guys. So this right here is an order of 3. Somebody wanted to take advantage of the 10% off 3. So we've got the Tengen Pac-Man. This was part of the $500 flea market table lot. We've got Blaster Master, which I think might have been that as well. Right here. And we sold Commando, which is right here. And that's for $54.27, so that's awesome. We had a big sale, so this is pretty crazy, guys. This is from the big, what was that? What would you call that? Lifetime, once in a lifetime video game haul.
Yeah.
And we had it listed for $220. I mean, this sells for roughly around that $200 mark. Somebody reached out, said, hey, would you do it for $200? We said yes. So we have sold our copy of Silent Hill Black Label on the PS1 for $200. Woo! Sound effects. So, that's the sound effects you get with the quality of editing that I'm going to provide for the second channel. So that's awesome. Really happy about that. We sold Metroid Prime on the GameCube for $27.99. That is not the one with the bonus disc, which does go for more. And still a nice little sale there. We sold the Above the Line series, which is a recent thrift store pickup for me. Has not made it in a video yet. We picked this up for $2.99. It's by Karen Kingsbury. And we sold it for $24.99. It is brand new and sealed. We have some really cool non-video game stuff today, guys, too, just so you know.
So stick around.
Really neat stuff. So if this isn't your jam, maybe that will be your jelly.
Pump up the jam.
Okay, so I think these are different buyers. So we sold NBA Jam Tournament Edition, no manual. We have to be really careful because we have some doubles or have had some doubles of some things, and I think this is the only one. Now, see, here's the stack, and this is really going to topple over. Can you put your hand on it?
Oh, wait a minute. There's one above it.
That's
also tournament edition.
well, one has no manual.
Let's hope it's the one you pulled. Woo! Okay.
This has no manual.
Score.
Hopefully, this is still the right one. I think it probably is. We're going to place it right there. We will double check against the pictures in a little bit. She's saying yes. Okay, so we sold Shaq Fu on the Sega Genesis with manual. This really shocks me because this is considered like one of the worst games in history. I don't know if you knew that.
You gonna diss Shaq like that?
No, but
He's way bigger than you. Towards the top.
I could take him.
Okay.
We've got Shaq Fu with manual.
I mean,
there.
I totally have confidence in you for okay.
It's a whole age thing.
Yeah. It's totally.
Yeah. So scrolling. So we sold a Switch game. We sold the Spyro Reignited trilogy, and that is actually over here, and that sold for $22.95. I was tempted to keep it to play on my Switch, but yeah, like I would ever get around to it, unfortunately. So Electronic Gaming Monthly here is a magazine that we sold. I love that magazine growing up. That, Game Pro were like my two go-tos after I graduated from Nintendo Power. And yeah, I love DGM. So really cool to sell this one. This is
gonna be towards the top.
This is one of their more iconic covers here. Sonic Adventure, so that's for like when the Dreamcast came out and everything around that era. And just super cool. I think that sold for what, $15.99?
Yes.
We have so much and the stack's getting like wobbly. We're gonna go ahead and
take it to the table.
Get on our invisible cart.
Invisible cart.
Yeah, there's actually a cart here, guys. Seriously? It's right here. Do you see it?
No, because you're walking away from me.
No, you just imagine it. Well, you see, the cart's so big, you can see it.
Oh, yeah. But it's very silent. Silent cart.
Yes. And I'm not making fun of you guys. I'm just...
The cart is a good idea.
I'm just making fun of you. No, I'm kidding.
No,
I'm not making fun of you.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so this is what we have. Oh, geez. I'm all like rapid fire.
How about we take this and move it over back there?
Yeah, we're going to move this open Sprite can, whoa, over here. In the zone of the drinks.
Drink zone.
Okay, guys.
Okay, guys.
I'm already sweating. So, like, the AC is a little bit loud. So we are keeping it off for this. But we did cool off the room first. And kind of wait till a little bit later in the day. Plus, this barn is shaded with a lot of trees, thankfully. Okay, so Top Gun, which is crazy that this is only $9.99. That's a crime. I mean, it's actually so nice for the customer that it's only $9.99. Top Gun's just an incredible game. I love that game. Growing up, to me, it felt like you were like really doing it. Like you were flying a F-16 for real back as a kid. So we sold Wii Sports Resort.
Which is out.
For $27. She says it's out.
Oh.
What
My apologies. I thought that was Wii Sports Resort. But it was not.
Where's Wii Sports Resort? Oh, it's right here. So that's another thing. You list it, you sell it, it's gone. We actually found a couple Mario Karts while moving some stuff today. We moved that CRT today. And found a couple
it's so
Mario
beautiful.
Karts. And then I found a couple other Mario Kart cases and manuals. So if we ever come across a loose disc, we're in money. Okay, so we have Spider-Man Edge of Time on the Nintendo DS, which is going to be in this bin right here. And this is not easy to do one-handed. I probably should put my phone down, but I'm not.
It might be in this bin. Hope it's in this bin. Spider-Man. Oh, look, I found it.
Oh, look, I found it, guys. Totally found it through the power of editing. All me. No help whatsoever. And I just don't get it. I don't understand why Jess never helps me. We're going to put that right there. And I'm super serious about it and not joking whatsoever.
Yeah, we don't joke around here.
No jokes.
This is serious business.
We are resellers.
Okay, Tecmo Super Bowl. It's right here. It sold for $14.99, sir.
All right. Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES, though. That's the one you want. Like $25. Okay. Or more. I think it goes for more than that. Tecmo on the... Which is wild to me.
We sold GTA 4.
Not that it's a bad game. It's more that it's wild to me that it's worth that much. Because, like, when I first started flipping and reselling, like, all sports games were, like, worthless. So it gets totally, like, new now that in the last few years. But anyways, GTA 4 on the Xbox 360.
It's up here.
It's just normal GTA 4.
Does it have just the card thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so this person purchased 5 items. They're all Sega Genesis. When you do those 10% off like 3, I mean, if you're doing a free shipping anyways, it's basically like giving calculated shipping because we're gonna save money. So we pass the savings on to them to encourage them to buy more. 5 Sega Genesis games. When you list a bunch of like one console or a bunch of Kenner Star Wars, which we did recently, and there are going to be some of those sales coming up, you end up just be able to move a lot. So we've got Jurassic Park, Castle of Illusion. So we're going to pull both of those first.
Castle of Illusions down there underneath Busby. Which
Yeah.
I think we also sold
Have to put your hand there.
Bubsy.
We have to fix this. We sold Bubsy?
I think so, yeah.
Okay then.
Good. It's good. We're good. Woo.
We should just unstack it at this point. This is going to be impossible. Okay, guys.
So Castle of Illusion.
Place your bets right now if you think the stack is going to fall over in today's video.
It's fine.
Okay, so we have Castle of Illusion, Jurassic Park.
That's Jurassic Park.
This?
Yes. No.
This?
Yes.
Ooh.
See? We good.
This is like...
Street Fighter 2. The one with no manual.
But we sold the other one.
You can't say place your bets and then rig the game.
Right.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Not for resale. Oh. It's like...
So
let's
Castle of... Oh, that's Castlevania. Dude, that's like a $200 game just stacked
Okay,
like
hang
that.
on. You want me to get it? I'll get it.
Okay, no.
Okay, wait a minute. This is Jenga. Ready?
Here,
Pull. I got it. You pull it.
Oh, Lord.
But put the other one back under there.
Oh, there's these.
Woo!
1, 3. Okay, there's that.
Oh,
and then we
the
sold
other.
Castle of Illusion.
You already pulled that, but you need to pull this.
Why? We already pulled Tournament Edition.
We sold it to this guy too.
Oh, so we gotta make sure.
Or lady. I don't know whoever bought it.
Is that 5?
That's 5.
Well, that's 5. And the stack's a lot lighter. Okay, Sega Genesis is moving. And that's a quality Sega Genesis lot. Most, not all, but a good chunk of that Sega came from the $500 flea market buy. And if you guys remember, we're going to net roughly $500 pre-tax. I guess that's not net, but we're going to make a profit before taxes of that.
Yeah.
I had somebody that lectured me on that. It was actually, he claimed to be an economics professor, so we don't want to mess with him. We've got Chrono Cross. This was a couple years ago. Chrono Cross on the PS1.
Ooh.
Brand new sealed. This came from the collection I purchased from Dan, the Once in a Lifetime
No, it didn't.
collection. No?
No, I bought that.
Oh, Chrono Cross hasn't been in a video yet. It came from a sale that I sent Jessica to that I should have been at. Was it a mistake? Did she mess up? Subscribe to the Pro Picker channel to find out. Make sure to turn on the bell notifications because the algorithm will not...
Mario Kart on the Wii.
Mario Kart and Wii. I kind of want to see which one it is. Is it or are we down to just one right now?
I think it's the one that's sitting there underneath Wii Sports.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. The Adventures of Mighty Max.
That is a Sega game.
Which is...
This was a crazy cartoon in the 90s. You wore the hat or whatever and could open portals with it.
Oh,
Okay.
and Viewpoint on the Sega.
Mm-hmm. That is indeed.
Mighty Max sold for $24.99 and Viewpoint sold for $39.99. See, the stock is getting more manageable by the sale.
Well, last time we pulled from it is quite scary. In fact.
Road Rash 2.
Oh, that's a great game.
Yeah, I think the same person bought all 3 or 4 of the ones that we're pulling here.
Okay. Road Rash 2.
Bubsy, which you already pulled. And then also Mickey Mania, Timeless Adventures. You have your finger on it, yep.
Oh.
You got it. You got this. You got this. Whew.
We are clearing out the Sega.
You'd think that would
Sega-
make you good at Jenga or something.
Sega is on sale. Okay.
I think that's it.
Is that it on media?
Except for the vinyl.
Oh, well, let's move this. You all move this, you start moving the vinyl. Or pulling the vinyl?
On the vinyl?
Since it's now habit that you pull it.
Okay. Oh, did I just got that lucky? That's the one. Toys in the Attic by Aerosmith. Look at how good I am. I found it just like that.
Nice. Good job.
Good job.
So we're already out of table space here, so we're gonna have to stack.
Although I think a lot of them go together now too.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know which ones do though, so.
I lied. It's in 115. Well,
115,
how
so
a
you
115?
114, 117.
Where did 115 go? What?
172.
Oh, we don't have a 115 because it's a shelf at the other house.
Lovely.
Yeah. So,
We'll figure that out later. Okay.
Skip that one.
So anyways, we're going to start at the top of this list, just for my sanity. We're going to go, so this was purchased by Len, a viewer, from our most recent Pro Picker video. We featured this Halloween decor here, and it has sold to a viewer. Len, thank you very much. Len's been with the channel since basically the beginning, so really do appreciate that. And
she's the OG.
191.
Oh,
Why are we walking the wrong way?
sorry.
Now I'm getting confused. I'm just getting confused. Okay. 191. And this guy is pretty wild. At the garage sale, it actually kind of like got me.
Come out.
And that has sold.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Be careful with him.
If he's trying to escape.
Yeah.
If you want to see where I purchased this, go check out that video. I have no clue why. It's a really good video. But so far, it's been up for about an hour and a half. And it hurts my feelings.
And we don't want his feelings hurt.
No, we don't. You know, I have this tough exterior, but really inside him.
Mush.
Mush or something. Yeah, sure. 162. We sold Uno Spin. I think this is a Jess pickup.
That is a Jess pickup.
And we sold that for $32.99. We're right near 171, where I know these exist because they've been selling, and it's a heavy bin.
Also a Jess pickup.
Yeah, it's also been breaking my spine. Ugh.
My spine.
Oh.
You're fine. It's fine.
I need a cart.
Everything's fine.
Why don't we have one? Okay, so this is like a Harley Davidson kickstand. It sold for like $2 or something.
Two?
$17.99?
I don't know. $15.99.
$15.99, close enough. And let's see. Actually, a cart would kind of be handy for how much we have today to pull. 103
is in the list room because
So-
I'm currently using it.
It's a Bose Wave radio, guys, and it sold really quick. I picked it up somewhere. It's going to be in a video this winter, fall.
Sometime.
Because I don't know how I'm handling thrift videos right now in the mix, but eventually.
Oh, maybe
Someday.
maybe I lied and I put it back. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay.
But you know what? You're getting your steps in, right?
Yeah,
Who needs that cart?
me. We got fatigue mats to see if it helps our old bones.
Lower left. On the bottom, obviously.
Oh, Lord. It's under everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is such a good... She was like, you know what? I need to really consider how it's going to be to pull this order when I pack this. Oh,
It's fine. Everything's
she's
fine.
so considerate. Okay. I don't want to hurt anything. So that goes there. We got to put this old Magnolite. It hasn't been in a video either, so you guys didn't see anything. She's listing ahead. I think this sold for about $130 shipped.
Also in 162.
It doesn't have the remote Bose, so that does hurt it quite a bit.
It sold for $129.99.
So $130. Yeah. Okay.
Darth Vader sold for $35.99.
So there was somebody on Facebook, and I know this is like petty, and they were like, you can't say something sold for $400 if it's $360 plus 40 shipping. And I'm like, they paid $400 for it. Like, what's the difference? But they wanted to just go ham on me. But what business doesn't count its entire gross receipts? I mean, they're just like, oh yeah, that money doesn't count. But anyways, like obviously, you take your gross receipts and then you deduct all your expenses from them. right? I mean, that would be the rational way, I think, to do it. This goes with somebody bought multiple things.
Did they?
It's a Kenner order, but we'll get to it.
Oh, yes. You are
I remember it specifically
correct.
popping up on the phone.
He also bought a land speeder and some figures.
Land speeder.
A land speeder.
Do you know where all those are?
The land speeder?
I'm guessing they're all in the same bin, right?
No, the figures are not.
Land speeder's 161.
Which is also a just purchase.
The Darth Vader and the figures, though? Did you purchase those two? So I was telling her, originally, this has wheels, and originally, the land speeder for Star Wars, like, was actually, a lot of people already know this, but it was actually on wheels. Obviously, it wasn't floating because there were no hovercrafts in the 70s. And they, like, smeared something on the film, and it looked like a big blurry brown thing, but then they fixed it in the special edition, unfortunately.
If you take this, I will get the figures from...
But that's how they made it look like it was hovering. The figures. She's going to grab those real quick, guys. So we sold these Kenner figures here. She's grabbing the whole bin, putting it up here instead of bending over. That's thinking right there.
Death Star Gunner and Imperial Snow Trooper. Oh, not Obi-Wan. This looks right.
Yep.
That looks right? Sure.
Yep. It's Death Star Gunner.
A tricorder.
Oh, yeah. So that's up here.
Nope, different tricorder.
Oh, it's a different one?
Yeah, it's in 161.
161.
I've had a lot of good pickups lately.
Well, she has a bias, like, getting and rushing to list her stuff, so it makes it look like my stuff doesn't sell.
It's the new one. Okay, yeah, that one's the new one.
No, yeah, there's one that's open, one that's not. I think this was $34.99.
$44.99.
$44.99
And
on
then
the tricorder here, and I think, yeah, this is not new track. Yeah, this is new track, like the 2009 Paramount Picture. So this is from the new trilogy.
In 39, we sold a hat.
Which I actually, so okay, like if you guys are into Star Trek, what hat?
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Got it. So right there, sold for
$14.99.
Okay, Star Trek Ramble. So now I'm a big Trekkie, but I'm like a 90s Berman Star Trek kind of guy, like Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, that era. I did actually really like the first reboot movie. What I didn't like about the first reboot movie was it saying, hey, 90s Trek doesn't matter anymore. Now, I don't like that about it, but I thought the movie itself was pretty entertaining.
What's your favorite Trek?
Oh, Next Generation. Obviously, you know that. You're just asking for the audience.
I'm asking for the audience.
They should know that by now. If you don't, unsubscribe. Actually, subscribe. Say subscribe.
Subscribe anyway.
Say subscribe.
Here, take this.
All right, where are we going?
Sold a 1977 Star Wars Chewbacca bowcaster.
Oh, I'm holding the camera like crazy. I'm like way over here. Your head's in the... They call that framing. That guy.
Teeny tiny little guy.
And that came out of a thrift box, I think.
Actually, it came out of Darth Vader's head.
Oh.
It was like, oh, I didn't know this was in here.
Oh.
Let's look it up.
Well, that's juice. That's extra
It
money.
also came with a couple other little teeny tiny things, but I don't think they're...
It helps make the juice worth the
Let's just go ahead
squeeze.
and put that in the middle so I don't...
How much did we sell that for?
That sold for $16.99.
Yeah, that definitely helps there.
We did just sell Unreal Tournament disc only on the PC, if you want to grab that too.
Oh, Lord. Just sold it?
Just sold it.
Well, we got to have some stuff to pull in 2 days. As you say, if you want to grab that and you rush to it.
Well, because you were already holding the camera.
Yeah, that works for me. That's fine. There we go.
That it?
That is
Oh,
it.
sorry.
You're fine. The audience.
Got a jolt there.
So there you go. How much did that sell for?
Good question.
Please be over $9.
$9.99.
Thank the Lord. So that's just about worth it. I picked up some random PC stuff recently for like $30, and I have like this weird affinity for PC big box and like that 2000s era and early 2000s definitely 90s, huge 90s PC big box stuff. And so I bought a bunch of it. It was just stuff in the jewel case for the most part, guys. It'll be in a future video coming up shortly, but I mean, it's iffy. That stuff can be iffy. We sold Leia.
We sold Leia for $14.99.
$14.99 there.
I'm gonna check on it next.
We are becoming basically toy dealers, professionals now.
I did just run over here just to see if it was here, because I thought it was an off-site. But we did.
We already established offsite is just a way of saying that we haven't cleaned out our house and storage unit yet.
Which is fine. It's fine.
Fully.
$23.99.
Everything's always.
With French fries.
I feel like everything's been on fire this entire year. Like,
It's fine.
and then we have like something else that I'm not even gonna get into yet going on. It's just like, oh man. All right.
Shall we pick some more?
Do we have more?
We have more.
Okay. Do you want to grab this or this item?
Depends on if it's all the way at the top or not.
If it's all the way at the top, I'll toss you the camera. She was gonna end up thinking like she'd have to use a step ladder, but now I'm always here for basically every order pull.
We sold this proper button-up
Yeah, I
shirt
remember picking those up.
for $31.99. And then right back here.
I think those have been in a video already.
I got it. It's
Well,
fine.
I'm helping because if I don't,
People yelling.
I will be roasted.
It's a jersey.
I think she's excited about this one.
I don't know if I'm excited about it. It's a Tennessee Titans jersey. I don't see Tennessee Titans in here.
This proper shirt right here. Proper is Propper, and they sell kind of like military style clothing or clothing. Like I think they kind of have like that veteran angle to them. And they have some pants and stuff that are like self-defense pants that you can buy. And like, you know, you can like hide stuff in them or whatever. I don't know. But it's definitely a brand that you want to be on the lookout for when you're out there, guys, for clothing. We did sell this, and I believe we either got this out thrifting or we picked this up at an Amazon bin sale. It has an LPN number.
Amazon.
So that's Amazon bin. We don't go to those as often now, but we did sell this for
$31.99.
$31.99. So decent little sale there. Something just happened on my phone. It's probably the Unreal Tournament sale. Yeah, that's
I'll
just
take that.
that's not really what I believe, guys. I'm just joking.
The original comfy sweatshirt, wearable blanket.
It is in a box.
Yes. I got one of these once, and it was excellent.
Did you like it?
I loved it, yes.
Was it this or a Snuggie?
No, it's different. Snuggies
Oh.
are different. This is a wearable blanket sweatshirt. Sir, do you need to practice safety? Is this OSHA approved?
This is not. This has to be fixed. Oh, I really dread that. Okay, so what are we looking for?
Pair of boots
Because
with with the fur, actually.
these are the totes boots. So I picked this up out at a community sale. Like, it's gotta be almost maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago now. So I mean, boots could take some time, but they finally sold. I didn't have a lot into them, which is kind of one of the things. Like on an item like that, you don't want to spend a ton of money
Here.
because you could have it for quite some time.
The big old guitar.
Oh, yeah. So we've actually sold this before. I picked one of these out at a bin sale for maybe like $5 to $7 before. So like when she said that this was a generic one, I was like, it's fine. If it's brand new, it is brand new. So she picked this for $10, I think.
With the game, yeah.
With the game. And we just bundled it with the game.
It sold for $59.99.
$59.99. So nice little flip there.
Okay. We're going to $191 again. Because we sold a Bengals Higgins jersey. $191 down there. At least it wasn't on the top.
That's the black and white Bengals.
Yes.
Yep. So there we go. Sold that. What, T. Higgins, you said?
Yeah, and then we'll turn around to 85.
85.
Which is on the top.
Just feel free to comment with your ideas.
On what we should do about our bin
I
situation.
guess. Oh. Jeez. Okay.
Louisville and Nashville flat car with logs. That would be the one. I'm pretty sure.
All right. How much did it sell for?
That sold for $15.99.
$15.99. Okay. What's next?
93.
93, which is not here.
Oh, I wonder if I'm working in it. I don't know. Actually, I might be working in it.
Okay.
So. Oh, and then 172, which actually
It's right here.
is right there.
Yep.
The Omron.
Okay. Oh, so I picked this out at a thrift and I knew it was a good one because I'm always checking my blood pressure. But this one's an upper arm monitor.
It's pretty fancy.
At some point,
actually.
I filmed myself testing it, but I don't know if it'll ever make it in a video.
So let's take this back
So
to
if
the
you
table.
if you really want to know what my blood pressure is, every time I see Jess, it's nice and low because she's so calming.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let me double check. I am refreshing the page here. I'm sweating, it's so hot.
I may or may not edit this part out, so I'm gonna look happy right now just in case I forget to edit over this.
We did sell a lot of 3 ink cartridge packs that are off-site.
Oh, are you sure it's not in the ink box there?
Yeah, they're not. They're not in the ink box.
Okay.
Did I bring them? No. There's a secondary ink box.
All right, guys. So here's everything that we pulled. It's not every single thing that we have to ship out. Not everything actually has to go tomorrow, so we're probably just going to ship out most of it today, or a good chunk of it, and go from there. But we have pulled the order. Yeah, I think what we'll probably do is some tonight, what has to be printed tonight, and then wake up and do the rest tomorrow, like after we do sourcing or something.
Yeah,
So.
because this is a lot to ship at like one time.
It's a lot to go at once,
Especially
and
when
it's
it's
been
like
a long day. It's kind of late.
7.
All right, so we're wrapping up here, guys. And I don't know if I have anything else to self-promote right now. But subscribe to this channel, like it. If you haven't already, I've already said it. Go watch a video on the Pro Picker channel over there or wherever it is on the screen. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.